Good morning, dear students. Today we will discuss about the flower. Okay, what do you mean by the flower? Flower is a modified stem. What do you mean by the stem? We all know about a simple one diagram. It's called what? Shoot system and the root system. Okay, understand? In the shoot system is what? It contains basically what? Leaves. Okay, flower, bird, and also different parts are present in a shoot system. While inside the soil or just below soil is called what? Root system. This will absorb water and minerals for the conduction purpose and then for the growth of the plant. Let's just come to the point. What do you mean by the flower? Just the definition word is called as what? Modified stem. Now what do you mean by the modified stem? The stem generally consists of the different parts. Just check, I have shown here in short. The stem, nodes are there and internodes are there. Okay. So what do you mean by the node? This particular part from where the leaves arise. Okay. Just the leaves are going to arise. But just you may have another one example. Just check. So whatever this, the portion from which the leaves arise called as a node. In between that gap is there. Okay, that gap is called as what? Internode. Okay, that particular gap is called as internode. So what is the node? From where the leaves arise. Okay, listen, in the flower, you can just, I can show this different examples. Even you may just consider this one as the example of the flower. Okay, another one example, just is a common one, rose. So in very short form, it's a smaller one, and this is called as what then? The most common or the typical flower. Okay, it's an example of this is called as what? Hibiscus rosa sinensis. But at present, just keep in mind hibiscus. Now, what is difference between the stem and this flower? Now, in this flower, whatever the internodes are there, this internode, the gap between two, it will get what? It will get totally, it will get the shorter ones. So just check. Okay, so this is called as a node. Okay, the gap is called as what? Internode. Okay, this gap is called as an internode. Now in the flower, this gap is reduced state. Okay, so this reduction of the gap is called as what? This is just called as, this internode is shortened one and then modified as a stem, or just modified stem is called as a flower. Now how it's modified? Listen, this node, each node, in this case it will release the leaves. So in this case it will release the floral leaves. Okay, these are also called as the orals. Now just listen, which are the parts are there and which four are there? So there are four such parts are there. One, this is the green in color. Okay, listen, this will protect the bud. This will protect the inner one or internal floral parts during the bud condition. Just check. In bud condition, the floral parts are protected. Okay. Similarly, the second part. So this is considered as a green color one. The next one, colorful part. They are just nothing but this. Just check. So this is about called as a colorful part. Okay. This singularly called as what? Petal, and collectively called as what? Corolla. Okay. It's called as then a lower side part. It's a green in color. Okay, this will protect the floral parts during the bud condition. It's called as what? Sepal, collectively called as calyx. Understand? In the decision of the flower, it's very easy and it's very simple. Let us come to the four floral parts first. This is called as a sepal, means of calyx. This one singularly called as a petal, collectively corolla. Now this particular parts, just check. This whatever these parts are there. So this one parts, these parts. Okay, so these particular parts are called as what then? It's considered as a stamen. Okay, as well as just you may consider as a collectively called as an androecium. It's a male floral part of the flower. Okay, now the next one, last part. Now just check this. You can just observe this one. Okay, so these are considered as these are called as what? Stigma. Okay. Singularly called as a whole part as a carpel, and collectively called as what? Gynoecium. Bio is very easy subject. All terms are very logical and it's very easy to keep in mind. Just let us come to the single one floral part called what stamen. Just check. This single stamen is there. Okay. This stamen with androecium means the anther sacs androecium collectively, anther sac filament. Just check the terms. We're going to just check the terms. You can easily get the simpler ones. Just check filament. Men. Men means what? Men is a plural form of man. Man is what? Male. So it's a male reproductive part. Similarly, stamen. Just check this man. Okay. Such collectively called as the androecium. Now it contains pollen grains are present. They are acting as the male gametes. Present in the body called as the anther. It's noted by this notation. Just the circle and just shown by the arrow. So this collectively called as what? Stamen or the male reproductive part. Now come to the second one part. Okay, it's called as what? Similarly called as a carpel, or you may call it a pistil. Now what it contains? It contains three parts: stigma, style, and ori. Okay. Now in the stigma, as I told, why is very easy and simple one. So stigma means what? It consists of the, just take this word ma. Stigma, ma means what? That everyone knows. We should respect our mother and all this. Okay. So listen. So in this case, ma means it's just female part. Then just the stigma is a part of the female reproductive system. Style, ovary, ovule inside this one. So this all will represent the carpel, or you may just consider the pistil.